Yeah?
You know who that is?
Who?
Jimmy Ringo.
Well, what do you know?
Nice to see you again, Jimmy.
Thanks.
You remember the old Buckhorn in Paso?
Yeah, you worked there?
5 years ago, when Tim O'Leary had it.
You don't look so tough to me.
Well, if he ain't so tough, there's been an awful lot of sudden natural deaths in his vicinity.
How many do you figure?
10, 12, 15, depends upon who's telling it.
I bet he ain't as fast as Wyatt Earp.
Dodge City, places like that, they say he is.
Just two hands like anybody else.
Yeah, the same number it looks like, but... Oh, now, wait a minute, Eddie. You ain't thinking of doing nothing foolish, are you?
You mean you're so tough I can't even talk to him?
I mean, this ain't no joke, boy. It's a real mean man there.
I just want to see how a great, big, important fella like that handles himself, that's all. What's wrong with that?
I'm telling you, Eddie, I wouldn't do it if I was you.
Hey, Chuck. How about a little service down here? That's if Mr. Frazzlebottom or whatever his name is don't object.
Eddie, don't you know who this is?
You mean it ain't Mr. Frazzlebottom?
It's Jimmy Ringo, Eddie.
Well, it looks like Mr. Frazzlebottom to me.
You ever heard anybody kid like him?
How about a drink, Mr. Frazzlebottom?
No, thanks.
How's that, Mr. Frazzlebottom?
Eddie, please.
Please what? I asked the man to have a drink with me. What's wrong with that? How about it, Mr. Frazzlebottom?
Okay, partner.
I knew Mr. Frazzlebottom wasn't going to pass up a free one.
Don't you understand, Eddie? This is Jimmy Ringo.
All right, so it's Jimmy Ringo. So what's everybody supposed to do, fall on their knees?
Well, you can be a little polite, at least.
Mr. Ringo, Chuck figures you got a little extra consideration coming to you around here. Is that right?
No.
How's that, Mr. Ringo? You'll have to speak up if you want me to hear you.
Why don't you button up your britches and go home?
How'd you like to try to make me, Mr. Ringo?
Now, listen, partner. I come in here minding my own business. Now, how about letting me go out the same way?
I want to know first what you meant by that remark you just passed.